ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roma finding their passes.
Oh, good spread. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime
Mohamed Salah!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Nistelrooy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's got the shot away! Oh, good read. Played out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Thinks one through. Mohamed Salah is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Over to the left. Well read, nice interception. Gently done. Can he get onto this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Roma look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Shots on here. He's had a hit. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Pirlo. And that's a superb pass. Oh, well played. Mbappe! De Bruyne. Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out for a throw. De Ligt.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, he's in! And that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Messi.
di recupero.
Chance to break. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? Pirlo. Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zico. Lovely ball into... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Shifted upfield. De Bruyne.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich. And it's Salah. And that's been won straight back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
Roma are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken. It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
So what can they make of this? Plays a delicate ball. This is promising. Has a go! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a great ball. Well, the counter could be on here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe, De Bruyne, Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit too much weight on the pass. From behind for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero
So,
19.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7.
And it's been taken straight back.
Lasciano il campo per
It's a pretty loose pass.
11. Il numero 30.
Bayern Munich have it back. Belts
Il
one.
numero 9. Fernando Torres. Il numero 2. Cambio di giocatori.
Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well played.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that will...
Vinicius Junior and the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Roma take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fabinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fabinho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's gone direct here. And they're back on the ball again. So that's it. It is all over. Roma have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it.
thoughts on guys who take their shirts off and dance on social media?
I think you could also argue that boxing is
it's a bit different than a TikTok.
I mean, you are still on display.
But my life is on the line.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I usually don't have the threat of my nose being broken.
But forget the nose being broken. I've seen 5 people die. I don't want to sit here and brag and talk about the things I've done. There are people who will never be the same again after they step in the ring. Ever again. I've seen screaming wives crying over their lifeless husband. I've done things you wouldn't believe. When you step in that ring, it's a different level. It's not a TikTok dance. It's actually extremely disrespectful. I know you didn't mean to disrespect, but it's extremely disrespectful to even insinuate that. It's not a TikTok dance. It's life and death. It's gladiators. It's completely different realm.
What are your thoughts on...
You've not had any long-term relationships.
Yeah.
Aren't there guys that you know right now that would jump at the chance to be in a relationship with you?
No.
None. You don't have any guys in your friend zone?
I'm sure some guys have tried to talk to me, but
she has 68 tattoos, she's not covered, where is the religion, where is the culture, where is that? First of all, religion is between me and God. God doesn't have any secretaries or advocates on earth for them to judge me or tell me whether I'm going to hell or heaven. I love that. That's it. As simple as that. That's the first thing. Second thing is culture, society expectation. I am a soul with a human experience. This is a dress. If you don't like my dress, that's your problem, not mine. I am who I am. I've lost a lot of people, but it feels so good because now I only have people in my life that love me for who I am and for my authenticity. My priority right now is mental health. Friends, I went on a diet. I cut out everyone bad. I went on a diet with the stuff I watch, the stuff I read, the stuff I listen to. Even if there are songs that I feel like they're not good for me, I don't listen to them. So it's like my mind is my priority. This tofu is not going to be marinated in shit anymore.
I love that.
So remember this, the brain is like tofu. Whatever you marinate it in, it becomes. So make sure you're marinating it in something that's tasty. When people look at me, I'm Emirati, she has 68 tattoos, she's not covered, where is the religion, where is the...
If you betray me, then I have to see you differently. And if we've interacted a long time, I've built up a hell of a model of you. It's taken a tremendous amount of effort to generate. And I may have used that model as a predicate for all sorts of other plans, which is what you do with an intimate relationship. And so then if you do something that indicates a true mismatch, it isn't only that I have to adjust my actions. God only knows what I'm going to have to retool. I may even have to retool my perceptions of myself. I'm a lot more gullible than I thought I was, for example. Children are a third of life, so I would certainly recommend you don't miss it. Little children pay you back immensely if you're on their side and encourage them. Children are a third of life, so... You okay, bro?
Don't worry about the past. Allah says in the Quran, He loves the repenters. The repenters below, those that have sinned in the past.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Don't look back. You're gonna lose some jobs. It's okay. In the long run. That's the best.
Trust me, ask me, why do you stop talking to some people without an explanation? The answer, because people know what they've done to me. I'm not about to employ you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mane.
Lookman.
Valverde. He's in, and the finish!
Well, they could break here.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Lookman. And the counter is on.
And it's Benzema. Ansu Fati. And the shot! Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mane. Valverde, and they can counter here. Oh, good read. Nice little ball through.
Lookman.
Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mbappe.
Well read, nice interception.
Lookman.
Now it's Pellegrini.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Ansu Fati. Interesting ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
Marquinhos.
Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
$1,000 job working with somebody.
Towering header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pellegrini. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's lofted through here. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fabinho does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Decent! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Mbappe could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Valverde. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Hoist it in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, delicate chip through. And the first half is done. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shifted upfield. And it's Pirlo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. Zico. A real chance to break. Ansu Fati. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sergio Ramos gets across. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
Llorente simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Coming on the field.
And it's Cancelo.
Number 11. Vinicius Junior.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass.
Marcus Llorente.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 20.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
De Bruyne looking to break out here, and he welcomes it in.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's going to go a long way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jota. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperate...
Ah, he's given it away. And just the keeper's a bit... And the shot! And that would have won it.
Diogo Jota was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 5.
Well cut out. No margins there at all. Lookman! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a very good run.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Vinicius Junior is onto this. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shapes to shoot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Diogo Jota really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And that's been intercepted. Llorente. Lovely ball into space.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now the counter. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment.
Their budget for 2023-2024, and here are 5 important news that you should know if you are a migrant or an international student. Number 1, from 1st July 2023, international students will be able to work only 48 hours a fortnight. However, if you work in aged care, you will Yesterday, Australian government announced their
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
She's so different.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kane, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That pass needed to be better.
Kane. Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
No, I'm free tomorrow. Free tomorrow in the sense I'm not working
Roma
tomorrow.
trail at this early
Where is
stage.
this
How will they
contemporary
respond?
I have no idea. Is it near my workplace?
Roma have it back and they can go again.
Like,
and it's Kane.
Neymar. Neymar's in with a header!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Mbappe.
He's left his man.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Tries to cross. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Spread out to the left. And they've got a throw.
They've got a throw in. Fabinho. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, important interception.
Cafu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pirlo. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Mbappe.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Kane. Mane. Now it's Mane.
He's beaten the last man.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. Shaw looking to run onto it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Defenders on the back foot. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pirlo. And here's Kane. Looking for the runner.
Can he put it away? It's Luke, and the follow-up. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Done delicately. And here's the chance to counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cafu. He is through here. Delivers across. Oh, terrible. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Some resolute defending there.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, just skips past his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Davids. Mbappe. Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! It's bounced out! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Well played.
82.113
Snuffed out the
spettatori.
danger. Now it's Mane. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. He could be in here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo. He's got away. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, well played.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 19. Numero 7. Numero 23.
Keeper has taken decisive
Numero
action.
10. Numero 3.
It's run loose here.
Lasciano il campo per
Played it
il
again.
numero 11. Il numero 9. Fernando Torres. Il numero 30. Messi.
It's their second corner of the game.
Il numero 6.
Great lead! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Massive leap! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So that's it. It is all over. Roma beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from...
I deserve to have a traditional wife. They want to go be a passport, bro. And I'm like, bro, you're fat, you're broke, you don't deserve a traditional wife. You need to level up. The same way they want a traditional girl. The girl, she's going to be way more traditional back in my country. So trust me, she's not marrying you for love, she's marrying for your green card. So...
Are you against passport bros, or...?
I understand the fundamentals of it for those who have done everything in life to make sure they are a man. But if you're not a man, I don't think you deserve deserve that, honestly. If you don't have your life together, what makes you think you know how to appreciate a traditional wife? If some other guy who's living here who's never had an idea of what a male figure is in his life, he's going based off of whatever little content he picks from the internet. He's like, well, I want a traditional wife, but therefore he doesn't even have like a credit score. He doesn't even have like his life in check. He's still driving a hoopty from high school. But you want a traditional girl, like what happens when you bring that girl over here? You're gonna basically make her a Western woman, and she's gonna realize like this guy really doesn't have his shit together. Now she's gonna cheat on you. I deserve to have a traditional wife. They want to go be a passport.
I seem frustrated. A gift maybe help. Maybe after the show. Thank you so much. What is this? Well, don't clap. It could be a bomb. We don't know. We don't know yet. I came to Iowa and I guess, you know. Listen, guys, I've never ended a show early before, but I'm sure you would all understand if I had to wrap things up, right? There's one more thing in here. Cookies? Are you kidding me? The blowjob's gonna have a hard time beating this.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è acceso all'area informazioni.
Christina, you are so hot. Thank you so much. Oh my God. You're a grandma? Let's put that shower chair to use. There's already plastic on the furniture. Let's make a mess, you know? Oh. Say it. Say it. This is dirty talk to me. Come on. 40-45? Are you serious? Are you from here? Really? We gotta get you out of here. We gotta get you the fuck out of here. Minneapolis at least. Just get you out of here. Get you on the road.
Are you a YouTuber?
Nah, I'm a Rumbler.
What's that?
It's the best website on the internet. I mean, girls don't really know about it yet because it's mostly dudes, but it's like TikTok for men.
Are you straight?
Did that sound gay, the way I said
No,
that?
but that's a different question. It's a whole separate question.
No, but that sounded gay the way I was...
Yeah, I did.
Wow. I gotta find a better way to classify that. I hear it now, playing that back in my head, saying TikTok. That was bad. No, it's not.
What's your name?
Hubert.
Hubert? That's not your name.
You can call me Hubert.
Hubert, really?
Can you type your IG and I wanna look at you?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. They are playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Haaland! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, that's delightful. De Jong. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. And body! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dominated his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Zico. Oh, they can break here. Mane, he's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Jordi Alba. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That could spell trouble. Mane! It could fall kindly. Goal! Roma! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Roma take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Jong. Messi. He was under real pressure there. Out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Busquets.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
There's the hit! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business!
No, I'm Cuban and Mexican. Are you?
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Seem like a soft girl. Probably take pictures of flowers, pictures of your cappuccino, signing it. You know, you like to read, you like to do wholesome things, meditate, whatever.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Yeah, it's a Zico with the foul. Now it's Mane. Sergio Ramos. Barcelona finding their passes. In it comes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Roma looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's burst through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mane. Oh, it's come loose. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Lovely ball into space. Mane is flagged offside.
If it's true that if I'm living the way I'm living, I'm going to go to hell, I don't want that sort of
I think it goes back to how you were raised.
No.
De Jong. And it's Benzema. Now it's Haaland. Roma on the counter-attack.
There's all these sayings that shit that doesn't count. Men haven't changed that much. Women have. Thanks to them. So women have.
Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's been cut out, well played. Jordi Alba. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Roma get themselves into the lead. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Child running out. I've had myself on the road in front of a moving car. Thankfully, this little girl is okay.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
A 6-year-old girl that seems to play.
Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Pavard. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Mane. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's got the shot away. He scores. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma go 2 up and into a position. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
The whole thing.
Good spot. He's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo. Ball played for Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's a... And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Doesn't want to think about what could have been if he didn't have dash cam footage to prove his innocence. This video would have really saved my life, because if the police listened to the statements, and I could have tried to take it.
Thankfully, the little girl was okay, taken to hospital for a checkup.
I heard a loud scream, and what I now know is the father pounding on the bonnet.
Lara Craven lives next door. She wasn't there when the accident happened, but has 2 kids and says she's been lobbying council to make the streets safer.
Got a lot of families on the street, children, getting in and out of cars. It's dangerous. I think we should first and foremost have speed bumps.
Transport-related incidents are one of the leading causes of death and injury for children in Australia.
General Manager of KidSafe Victoria, Jason Chambers.
Supervision.
You probably had a lot of cool gifts that you've gotten. Some people have probably given you some gifts, right?
Gift?
Yeah, you probably got some cool gifts along the way, right?
Yes, a lot.
What's the coolest gift that anybody's ever given Khabib?
Coolest gift?
It's been holy
A lot of cars.
A lot of cars?
A lot of cars, but I'm not fan.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
You don't like cars?
Of course I like, but I know like a lot of people they'll find like crazy, you know, it's like they have money, they buy cars. Like
You never bought any like
in my life,
luxurious
I buy only one time car.
What car?
All other cars like it was Range Rover.
Really?
Yeah, I like that.
Did you feel nice?
It's a nice car.
It's very nice car.
Yeah.
When people look, they don't like this car. Don't look like not
It's
like,
low key sauce.
not G wagon or Bentley like this.
You should get like a white
Did you pull up the catch with it?
A smart car.
Did you pull up the catch LA? Did you pull up the catch LA with it?
With the Range Rover?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have in Dagestan.
Oh,
Here
okay.
I don't have car.
But nobody's ever given you like a lion or anything, like a crazy.
Yo, that'd be
No,
interesting.
I have. They give me. No, one person give me dog.
A dog? Holy
No. This dog from mother side grandfather and from father side grandfather, they both world champions.
No
Can
way.
you imagine? I know, it's like American people is like crazy, like dog fight. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like this.
No.
Honestly, I don't like
No,
this.
of
Like,
course.
have to watch like how dog fights.
No,
You guys ever see how dog fights?
I've seen it in movies, but I've
This is crazy.
Only
probably
chicken
horrific.
See this dog from both sides, grandfather, they both world champions.
Dominated every other dog.
This dog now he become very big, like 90 kilo. You know,
So is
like,
the dog at your house, like guarding the door?
No. He in my farm.
Oh, okay.
In my farm, I have sheep. You know sheep.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of sheep. I love this. You know, like small business for me. But this dog, like 5 months, he gained like 40 kilo, something like that. This dog named.
Every season, Real Madrid seem to win the Champions League, and every season people seem to say, they can't keep getting away with this. But what exactly is it that they're getting away with? So here's Real Madrid as they've largely played this season, and the thing to take away from this Real Madrid lineup is it's just absolutely stacked with elite players and talent. Probably two of the best midfielders from the last decade in Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. We've also got some really exciting up-and-coming players here on the field too, so Fede Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, and also Eduardo Camavinga as well. And actually there's a huge amount of flexibility in this team too. So Rodrigo, really exciting player, has really come on this season. He can play instead of Benzema. He can also play in the wide right position here instead of Valverde, who himself could replace Modric could come across, and Kroos could replace Tchouameni, and also Camavinga can play in the middle as well. So there's a lot of tactical flexibility here in this team. But interestingly enough, this team is not playing in the same way that a lot of elite teams are playing at the present time. Often in the attacking phase, you'll see elite teams trying to get players occupying each of these channels, because this is a really good way of stretching out an opposition back line. So against a back four here, we could position them in these channels, and what we can see then is that not only have you created space between the back line,
God decided male and female. No. I'm not. This is not a bad. I need y'all to hear my heart on this. This is not a bashing. This is not a. If I was there, maybe I would have told him. Is there something in the middle you could do? Like kind of like a little maybe. If some. It's like, hey.
To allow now a business.
A moment of dangerous driving has quickly escalated into a brutal roadside assault. The madness at Bankstown, leaving one man in hospital and 3 others under arrest.
Disastrous and endangering driving on Macaulay Avenue in Bankstown during the morning peak. Watch again as this ute from the wrong side of the road sharply cuts off 2 cars. It hits, then pulls in front of the black sedan at speed. It is road rage that results in this. 4 men jumping out of the sedan, confronting and surrounding the driver of the ute in the black shirt. Within seconds, words give way to violence.
There was 4 guys just bashing him.
Sitting down, the driver of the ute surrenders, but the blows keep coming. For him and his rider.
They were kicking his cars, punching him on the face.
They weren't done there. Witnesses say the group grabbed a metal pole, smashing the windscreen for good measure.
It is shocking. This is, we have nice neighborhood around here.
3 men were arrested and brought here to the Bankstown. Here we go. Current
Riku's ball, and it's well bowled. Good start, Curran. Cover point. He favours leg, and that's too easy for the big man with a flick of the wrist. Clears the lot. 1, then 6. Oh, that's the biggest of the night. The big boy from Jamaica goes bang. 2 in a row.
I've been demanding that longest 6 all season. It's not, but he's just warming up rather nicely. It's the Jamaican.
Last two have gone to 6. Shorts. Well bowled. It was courageous because a little bit of a fat on it. It was down to the rope. Grey Russ wants it wide. No interest. Short. Smacked. Third maximum from the over. Grey Russ has this massive crowd on their feet. That's to get the wicket. Curran needs the wicket. It's out to the offside, just short. So it's a massive over, 20 from it. Is it Arshdeep that's got it to bed?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Olympico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. And already we're underway here. Gabriel with the clearance. And it's up. Now the finish! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
It's their second corner of the game. Roma can try it again now. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Gabriel can get it clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well seen, saw that coming. Mane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Now it's Foden. There will be a throw-in. Odegaard. He's had a shot! Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. He's found the way through. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's shifting through the gears here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Zico. Mane. Shots on him. And Mane! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lovely ball into space. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Ball played through for the wide man. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Roma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert it.
Carvajal has given away a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Nice little ball through. And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo. Luis Alberto. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez. Foden. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! That's a fine save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mane. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break, gets away from his opponents. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Odegaard, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Luis Alberto. A real chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Now this could be a chance, and that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Roma just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Roma are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Won't get to the boundary, they should get back for 2. And still the game lives on. Oh, it's a dot! They think about running, they go the other end, can they run? Oh, is he short, is he?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Big chance, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lewandowski knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Odegaard. De Ligt with the foul. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Swung over into the middle. That's an excellent interception. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Head the 36-year-old. Here we go. Current to Arshdeep to Rinku Singh. It's full.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that's an inviting ball. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski. He's had a hit! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
So what can they make of this? Oh, what's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Pirlo is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mohamed Salah.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mohamed Salah! It's come back out! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Casteels reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
You're talking to you. So step over here and tell us what
Time
you're
for a
doing.
change in personnel. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chouameni. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got space in the area. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's a secondary charge. You understand? What's the primary? You understand? What's the primary charge?
Roma get their fourth corner.
You are being detained right now. Detained, and I don't have to talk to you. I like my lawyers. Thank you. If I'm not detained,
Massive leap!
Your name and date of birth.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fabinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Foden. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe, looking for the runner. He is through here. Great hit!
Yeah, we'll let you go.
Ødegaard.
Take him and walk him over there.
Move forward and quickly so.
I'll be filing a lawsuit against
Van Dijk.
Let's take him over.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Foden. He's left his man. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's one-on-one. Hits one. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Vinicius Junior versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
What do you think from back here? Do you have your card? Early card? No, they're waiting over here, so I'm here.
Take a picture?
I got the photos.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Roma totally rampant here. And a header! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Step over here. We're talking to you. So step over here and tell us what you're doing back here. This is private property, and that's why we're asking you. How can a police department be private property? You have an ID with you. How can a police department be? You have an
Well,
ID
he
with
caught
you,
that pure, but no end product.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
What's your full name and date of birth? What's your full name and date of birth? Can I please talk to the supervisor? What's your full name and date of birth? You guys are working on getting a lawsuit. So listen,
Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's a secondary charge. What's the problem? You understand?
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You understand?
That's a nicely measured pass.
What is your name and date of birth? What's the primary charge?
There's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well,
and the shots! It's it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Let's take him and walk him over there.
Please make sure my phone is still on.
Four in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's searching through. Rodri. Van Dijk. Fabinho concedes a free kick for that.
I don't know who that was.
No joy with the long ball that time. Shot a goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Ran up and grabbed me. You can handcuff me. First Amendment. I don't know what you're back here for. This guy yourself in a world of shit. You don't need to know what I'm back here for. What did I do, sir? What was your reasonable, articulable suspicion? That I committed a crime? Was about to commit a crime?
That is one way to stop him.
Or just committed a crime?
Now it's Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma have gone big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Roma really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Just for the rear rotors and rear pads, $58,000. I thought he was joking. $58,000. I was shocked. I mean, I was on the floor. And they explained to me what goes on to get those brakes. You know, they're not really made. It's not like they're sitting on a shelf somewhere in England and somebody just picks them up and sends them to the United States. I mean, basically what they explained to me that, you know, sometimes they just have to make them from scratch. And then they have to send them over, have them balance on the wheel, and do a bunch of stuff with that.
I was shocked, and I said, well, is there any other way to solve this issue? They said, well, let us think about this. We'll get back to you. Finally, I get a call about a week later, and they say, well, there's a procedure McLaren recommends. Great, what that procedure is. They say, well, you got to get up to like high speed of rate, above 160 miles an hour on close quarters, I guess, and do a really hard brake and really literal to the stop, and then get up to another 170 miles an hour, do another hard until the brakes are red hot. Basically, by getting those brakes red hot, you're making them start creating this heat transfer between the pads and the rotors, where the glaze on top of the rotors come back again. Just for the rear rotors and rear pads, 58, like high speed of rate, above 160 miles an hour on close course, yes, and do a really hard brake and really literal to the stop, and then get up to another 170 miles an hour, do another hard until the brakes are red hot. Basically, by getting those brakes red hot, you're making them start creating this heat transfer between the pads and the rotors, where the glaze on top of the rotors come back again.
I mean, it's still early doors because you still have a return leg, but he showed up today. Not only by passing the ball. I don't think he had a great game, but he had an important goal. This is why I mentioned about most valuable and most important player, and I think he's still the most important player in this team. But I have to say, I came across a lot of players, played with a lot of players. So a lot of players play against some of the greatest. I think Kevin is his brain is the better brain, and I'm going to talking about the way he sees the game, and this is why we were talking about it a bit before, because his brain is in some places I don't know what he thinks about sometimes. You know, fairness, you look at him and it's almost like he's not with us, if you know what I mean, because he's that good, and sometimes it can be a problem because you're not on his level. But I think he's the most clever player I've seen in my life. We're talking about the brain, It's just driving him crazy because he's a perfectionist, and perfectionists don't like if the pen is here, you move it, it's not well. Like you will look at the word, don't touch my pen. You know, and you put it back, so don't touch my pen again. You know what I mean? Those guys are not right, but is unbelievable.
You played with two of the best midfield players, I think, in the history of the game, in terms of Xavi and Iniesta. Now they won World Cup, Euros, Champions League. Now, do you think the greatest players, as I said, have to win that? Or it can just be you're judging players on their ability and what they do season after season? Or do you think the real greats have to be defined by a tournament in terms of a Euros or World Cup and the Champions League?
It helps, Jimmy. And usually those players win that. You know, it rarely happens that those players don't win that, apart if they're not playing maybe in a national team where they can, and we can understand why. Okay? But you mentioned two players there. Again, I go back to the same thing. Lionel Messi was getting the accolades, and rightly so. Samuel Eto'o was outstanding. Ronaldinho, I played in that team. Some of the players, but the most important players were Xavi and Iniesta. They were making a stick. We have to go. We have to stop. Now we go. Now we are them. And what were the stats? You can also bring stats. What were the stats of Andres Iniesta at the end of the season? 4 goals, 5 assists. But man, we needed him. Xavi, also, not a lot. But when they were not there, we were not the same teams. And trust me, with quality, with pace, with power, we had maybe better player, more valuable player, guys with assists and goals at will. But those guys were the most important players. But to go back to what you were saying, yes, it helps. Yes, it solidifies your legacy. But I do think also legacy is about what you transmit and how you transcend people. And Kevin De Bruyne is one of those players. We talked about Thomas Müller the other day. You can be De Bruyne. It's difficult to be Messi. It's difficult to be Zidane. It's difficult to be Ronaldinho. You need some type of skills that those guys, like, they had a conversation with God. You know, but it's true.
What did you say to me and you, God?
But you know what I mean. But you can be Kevin. And Kevin, his brain. You know, I'm still thinking about some stuff that I've seen, and it is just on a different planet. And it wasn't his best game tonight. But he delivered. You still have a game at the Etihad, though.
In your book, you cite lots of evidence for the bad things religions are. What
I wonder is, if you were being fair, wouldn't you have also included some of the good things that religion's done?
My passion is for scientific truth. I don't much care about what's good and evil, actually. I care about what's true. Do you actually believe in your Muslim faith? Do you believe that Muhammad split the moon in two? Do you believe that Muhammad flew to heaven on a winged horse, for example? I pay you the compliment of assuming that you don't.
No, I do. I believe in miracles.
You believe that?
Yes.
You believe that Muhammad went to heaven on a winged horse?
Yes, I believe in God. I believe in miracles. I believe in revelation. The point here is that let's assume I'm wrong, Richard. I'm wrong. Let's assume I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm happy to concede that, Richard. I'm happy to concede it. I'm wrong.
If you actually believe Muhammad flew to heaven on a winged horse, that's an anti-scientific belief.
And that could be wrong.
But that very well is wrong.
But that doesn't change. That doesn't change. How do you know it's wrong?
Oh, come on.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this man's contributions will be key here, Peter.
Oh, yes. Zico, every bit the superstar on the international scene, and 1982, probably the greatest year in his legendary career.
And superstar is the word, because...
And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they've got it again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Communication breakdown there, it seems. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper. He's had it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
And it's played forward. Zico gets it back. Fiddles it through. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Partey makes the interception. Messi. No goals as yet. Nice little ball through. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Griezmann. Zico. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interesting ball. Neymar fired deep towards the back post. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. That's a throw. Zico. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Buriram United take the lead, 1-0. Yeah. Now the finish! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrates.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he hit that sweetly. And now they can spring out of defence. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Corner. Roma, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. Carvajal is in a really good position out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Buriram United get the second half started.
Roma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Real chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. Neymar with the short one. Cross goes in there. Roma can start a counter here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gets his pass away. Neymar's cross. Mohamed Salah. Buriram United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mane. De Ligt cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Partey. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann herring after the ball here. And the shot! It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Face to... Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. And it's Pirlo. Griezmann. Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Zico. And he's picked out the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance! Goal! Roma! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Roma take the lead. A searching ball that into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Borough United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the danger is cut out. Isak. That is a brilliant interception. Can he put it away? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays...
Great hit! Goal! Roma! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's had a shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Partey. Chance to break. De Ligt. Ball played for Zico. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Roma looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Carvajal. De Ligt. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is that. Roma winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.